Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Capricorns. Thank you so much for joining me here on my YouTube channel. This is going to be a look at your love life from October 7th through the 15th. We're going to get straight into it. And the way we're going to do this, we're going to look at my single Capricorns, and we're also going to look at my Capricorns who are in a relationship currently. And we're going to look at what messages come up for this time frame, okay? So if you're new here, welcome. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell so that you never miss a beat. I'm trying to get back into the flow of things, guys. Things have been really, really crazy in my personal life. So there's things that I've been having to take care of. I've been having to take a step back on readings as much, but I'm really trying to sneak my way back into the flow of things, okay? Now, let's go ahead and get straight into it. If you want a personal, please check out my description box. All that information will be listed there. And yeah, I think that's all I want to say. So let's start with my single Capricorns and see what's going on with your love life. So what's going on with my single Capricorns love life for October 7th through the 15th? What's going on with my single Capricorns for October 7th through the 15th? Let's see. Okay, so first card out, we have the Emperor. We have the Ace of Cups. We also have the Ten of Swords. We have the Five of Wands and the Hangman. Okay. And then we're going to pull cards from here. What's going on in my single Capricorn's love life for October 7th through the 15th? What are my singles going through? Ooh, okay, so we have Unrequited Love that flew out. We have Love Yourself First. And we have It Is Safe for You to Love. So for my singles, what I'm seeing here, for a lot of you, there's this issue where you're in a connection where the love is not equal. So you may be somebody who's more invested in this connection with the person, or you were, more invested in a connection with somebody who you were either in a relationship with or it was more casual. And you may have put way more into the relationship than this person was willing to invest back. Also, there may have, for some of you, it may have not been a situation where you were investing way too much of yourself per se, but it was more of like what you wanted this relationship to be. This person didn't see eye to eye with you with that. They may have wanted this to be more casual. You may have wanted this to actually be a relationship. Others of you, you may have cared just way more than this person did, and they didn't care nearly as much. Or just you guys have different ideals for what you guys saw this relationship evolving into. And it was almost to a point where you guys had to, or you guys are having to, love yourself first and put yourself first, because you're realizing that things are just very unrequited. I'm also seeing for some of you, you may have been single for a while now, and your issue is the fact that you went through this experience. And during this time period, you're having a hard time believing that it's safe for you to open up to new love, and it's safe to kind of see what opportunities are out there for you, because you may be scared that this cycle may repeat over and over and over again. And for some of you, this has been a repeat cycle of you entertaining people, and then they don't seem like they have good intentions, or they're inconsistent, things of that nature. Okay. And with the Emperor, the Ace of Cups, and the Ten of Swords, I also see that there's a little bit of a power struggle issue going on for some of you in regards to your love life. You may be somebody who always wants to be in control just for the sake of not being disappointed in the end, and you feel like that's giving you more leverage. But some of you do need to work on not wanting to have full control so much. You can't be in control of everything, even other people. Other people are just going to do the things that they like to do. So you have to just be in control of self and how you operate in relationships and what you bring to the table, especially if somebody doesn't deserve the effort or energy you're putting into them or you're pouring into them. But with the Emperor, the Ace of Cups, and the Ten of Swords, another thing that's kind of happening here during this time frame, some of you are going to be trying to get control over this connection that you may have had with someone. It may have ended prior to this time frame, and for some of you it may be actually ending in this time frame. But in this time frame, you guys may be trying to rework things, but there may be issues with other people being in the mix, and then it's like you have to fight for this person's attention. Others of you, it's more of this like fighting energy where you and this person always are fighting with each other or at each other's neck. Also, there's this confliction that's going on from this person where they may not be too sure if they want to get back into a relationship, or you guys not being too sure. It's a lot going on for my singles. But the main thing I'm seeing when it comes to your love life in general, Capricorns, my single Capricorns, you do need to look at things from a different perspective. With the Hangman, there's a need for you to look at things from a different angle so that you can really understand what's going on and know exactly how to move regardless of what your circumstance may be. Okay. But for a lot of you during this time frame, I just see you being very conflicted about whether or not you should work things out with somebody. Others of you, I see you actually having issues with somebody who you may have a more casual relationship with, and then you may stop talking to them and you may go on a slight break. Others of you, it's you still having trust issues, so you're not even on the dating scene at all. So there is definitely some work that needs to be done here. Okay. Now, let me look at my Capricorns who are in a relationship. So what's going on with my Capricorns who are in a relationship? What's going on with their connection or their love life for October 7th through the 15th? Let's see. Holy moly. Okay. So what's going on with my Capricorns who are in a relationship? So we do have the Moon. We have the Devil. The Daughter of Cups and the Tower. And we also have the Five of Pentacles. Interesting. And then let's pull some cards from here. Ooh. What's going on with my Capricorns who are in a relationship? What's going on with their love life for October 7th through the 15th? Okay, so we have engagement, heart-to-heart conversations, and it is safe for you to love. Okay, so some of you, you're newly in a relationship. This is a fresh relationship. This is something that may have recently evolved from something casual to something serious. Others of you, you've been in this relationship for a while and it may be progressing into something more serious in a sense where you guys are trying to live with this person or try to restructure your life around fitting this person into your life. And for a lot of you, what's happening during this time frame, you and your partner are going to have a very interesting conversation in regards to what you guys both see for this connection. And also for some of you, some slight issues that may be present or have been bugging you or bugging your person of interest or person who you're dating. There may be a need for one partner to feel like they're more supported than they may be feeling right now. And for some of you, this could be you needing some insight on how things can be fixed, or not insight, but some of you may be needing to have that conversation with your person to let them know, like, look, I don't feel like I'm supported in this way or that way, or I don't like this or I don't like that. And for some of you, this is a conversation your person has to have with you. But with the Moon, the Devil, and the Daughter of Cups, I just get a lot of elusive things going on here. You and your person are in a space of really not knowing what's going on with this connection at this point. I do see where you guys do love each other, but there may be a slight immaturity going on with the person you're dealing with. And for some of you, it could be even you. Just take this reading how it applies. I already know cross watchers like to watch and see what's going on, but there is a slight immaturity issue, not in the sense where somebody's like childish per se. Some of you, yes, there is this childish energy, but it's also not knowing how to deal with the emotions that come up the right way. Like it's one thing to get emotional, but then to make bad decisions based off of your emotions is a totally different thing. Okay. And then also for some of you, this person could be borderline toxic. Like you may have had just very toxic moments with this person. And with the Tower and the Five of Pentacles, some of you, if you guys don't work on the communication aspect and working through the toxicity, this relationship will split up. And for some of you, you may break up with this person just because emotionally you don't feel like you're being supported enough, especially for what you're trying to see out of this relationship. Okay. But I'm going to stop right here. Thank you so much, Capricorns, for watching this. I hope that you were able to take something from this reading. This is just a quick overview. If you do want a personal, please check out my information below. You can get you a personal reading. If you want to leave any comments, leave a comment, subscribe, like, hit that notification bell, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.